the key differentiator for marketing to really move up and get a seat at the executive table. First of all, alignment, very strong internal alignment and clarity, and then being uh, having the reporting framework wherein it speaks the language of the business. So, for example, instead of going to the CEO and reporting, I've got X number of marketing leads or I have Y number of impressions from an ad campaign, which may make very little sense to a CEO. When the language shifts to this is the revenue which has been influenced, this is the revenue which has been sourced, and also today a lot of revenue comes in through the partners, through the ecosystem. So hence, what is the ecosystem influence on the revenue, ecosystem influence on pipeline, and ultimately, what does the margins look like? And in my mind, marketing is really about brand. It's a brand and strategic storytelling. It's a narrative. So how do we tie in this narrative to ultimately impact margins? Because what the CEO really cares about is what is the top line, what's the bottom line, and then what is the margins. So it by translating the language and elevating the language of the, the conversation to talk about top line, bottom line, and margins and make that a C-level conversation. So that's when I see marketing gets a seat at the table. It's seen as a strategic function, and it's seen as an orchestrator. And today I've also read some very interesting articles from the Wall Street Journal and Harvard Business School, which says that the role of the CMO is actually moving from a chief marketing officer to a chief market officer. And what they mean by that is in today's digital world, a really successful CMO is one who's able to time market trends, what customers really want, where partners are moving, and bring all of this and act as an internal cross-functional leader, cross-functional champion with sales, with revenue, with product, with solutions, with pre-sales, etc., and drive a very strong integrated go-to-market. Build a story, and then also make sure that the story is communicated effectively through the partner ecosystem, ultimately reaching the customers.